Well, Maui Island residents are joining hundreds across the state in protest to the president's changes. However, as our Ali Iduklo explains, many supporters believe that there's a silver lining to the recent government slashes.
Critics of President Donald Trump held another protest in recent weeks across the islands on Tuesday, including here at Maui State Building in Wailuku. Droves of demonstrators also gathered at the state capitol in Honolulu, and were told there were more than 100 in Waimea. The protesters are voicing their opposition to recent layoffs and tariffs.
It's cruel, it's not working, it's not saving money, and nobody elected Elon Musk.
I'm really worried for our country, and democracy is at a really fragile place right now, and the only thing that can bolster it is the people. And so we all have to get together and make our voices heard.
And Trump is hearkening back to President McKinley, and we are not at the turn of the century. We are in a very different time of history, and it can only do absolute harm.
But economists have mentioned government cutbacks can be beneficial long term, and the tariffs' impacts on the stock market could ease up throughout the year, with the possibility of some positive gains.
I think the changes of our president that was elected by the majority of constituents of the USA are going to enjoy these changes in the long term. The long term looks like less debt. We shouldn't be a global country-minded entity where we're all paying taxes in America for the benefit of the world. We should be focusing on America first. And sometimes these tariffs are from that framework of let's put America first.
Other organizers planned another sign waving on Maui, Kauai, and Oahu on Tuesday afternoon. Those involved say the nationwide effort is meant to show a dedication to protecting children from proposed cuts to education funding. Ali Iduklo, Island News.
Well, Governor Josh Green's office says, quote, the governor is leading all state departments to examine ways to soften the blow of federal funding cuts, especially with an eye toward protecting our vulnerable residents who receive Medicare and Medicaid, end quote. He also launched Operation Hire Hawaii to help federal workers who were recently let go from their position.